Yeah, part 3, because the stream done failed on us twice. You would think a failure once a month or once a week would be, you know, something to be expected, but twice in a night, I'm betting on 3 times, maybe 4. How many times has it failed on us in the past? I'm telling you, man, somebody needs to get their shit together. Alright, so I'm not finding a lot of ironstone over here. Of course, we are poking in the dark right now. Although it could be worse. We're wide open enough here where at least we get a little bit of moonlight. One of the things I like about this area, except when the storm is raging. And speaking of moonlight, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to that. I mean, I could be off somewhere where it is dark as shit and you can't see your nose in front of your face. And then the full moon rises and it gets right up there and it's stabbing right down into where I'm at. I mean, it should illuminate things, but it doesn't. But here, I can see, and the moon wasn't even out. Now here comes the moon. And you would think now that the moon is out it would get brighter, but it doesn't. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. I'm just thankful I can actually function here when it's dark, but we're looking for iron, and if I go off looking for it, we're going to get off into some trees and we're not going to be able to see shit. So we might as well wait on the daylight, take what we got, go throw it in the furnace. Oh, we need some more coal. We are out. We were making bricks. Now we're making iron. Oh, we got a little bit of coal we brought with us. That. You. Get it cooking. Alright, I wonder if I have a bedroll up here or if I need to place one. Yeah, I don't even have all the stairs installed yet. Hell no. And I'm about to die of thirst here. And I'm starving. Alright, I need to make a bedroll. In case something happens, I could have a misstep and fall off of this thing and die. Okay, I heard an elk. Of course, this ain't Red Dead 2. Just 'cause I heard an elk doesn't mean there's one there. In Red Dead 2, it's absolutely what it means. If you hear an elk, it's 'cause there's an elk there. In this game, it's just part of the soundtrack. Ambient noise. Which is cool. I mean, you know, it lends to the atmosphere. But it's not like I can hear it and then go follow the sound and hunt it down. Which is normal. Normal for video games. It's not a letdown, it's normal. It's just that RDR2 was a cut above in that respect. And in fact still is. Alright. We need some hides. I don't know that the feline pelt's gonna help us, but I'll take it anyway. Seriously? All this wide open grass and not a deer in sight? Sure. Mm. Of course it's Bambi. And another one. They're all babies. Seriously? There. Thing that's strange. All the iron that was around the base of this rock has never respawned. The iron over there around that rock has respawned several times. We've harvested it several times. And iron over that way, it all respawns. You take it, after a while it respawns. But the iron, there was a bunch of iron all around the base of this rock. One of the reasons I decided to build here. It's never respawned. I don't know why that is. It just is. There was a bunch right here. There was like 3 different spots around the base of this rock where there was a bunch of iron. None of it's respawned. Alright, I'm gonna go place my bedroll. Hell, I suppose I could place it right here. But I'm gonna put it on the structure. We don't have to go all the way to the top. I'll put it right here. steadily making shaped wood. And we got some brick going on. Alright, what else do we need? We're gonna need a cannery. But not until we start making armor. As far as building goes, I think this is everything we need. We got some, okay. Oh, the storm's kicking up. Let's take our brick, our iron, and our shaped wood. We need regular wood for these blossom stairs. Maybe I should grab some of that before it all is all shaped wood. We've got 2 more stairs to put in. 2 or 3, one right there, one right here, one right here. We got 3 more to put in. Oh, let's get the knowledge. Oh, I got another attribute point. Let's go with let's see. Second skin, let's work toward that. Right, the knowledge. We need that. And while we're there, we're gonna want that and that. Sure. You don't necessarily need that just yet. Go ahead and get that. That. See what that needs. Reinforced. Hardened brick. We're not ready for hardened brick yet. Alright, so we're going with stone brick. And let's do this. shaped wood. What about stairs with a stone brick? Or the flotsam. Flotsam's what we've been using. Stone and wood. Brick, stone, and wood. But there's going to be a lot to this build. How much wood we got left? Oh, we done went through it all. The brick is suspended while it works on iron. Okay, what about something we definitely are gonna need? I can do some of these. Okay, light, medium, heavy. Legendary. No, we're looking at blacksmith bench, so we're looking at tools. Tools and weapons. That's a box for the furnace. Box for our carpenter's bench. And a box for stuff. Two boxes for stuff. I can always move them later. So if I want to get back to brick, I can pull the ironstone, put it in the box. And it'll start hitting brick. And for the blacksmith bench, we can put our iron reinforcement in there. We need more wood. Carpenter's bench. All right. And if I wanted to build a tannery and a tanner's table, looking at wood, stone, wood, and bark. Go back to our knowledge. Oh yeah, improved furnace, master carpenter, food tannery, cauldron, butcher, concentrated aloe. We want all of that. We're taking our lives in our hands here, living on the edge of the storm. All right. Damn, I already went through most of my whiskey. And I'm ready for a beer. It's also about quitting time, and I say that because I should be going to bed, but what's really going to happen is I'm going to probably shut this down, put on some jam tracks, and get down with my guitar for a little while. To your health. If I do that, I'll be sitting here till 2 o'clock for sure, at least. It's the way it always happens. But I think that's where I'm at. So, that being the case, we've had quite a run tonight. We're gonna put our new follower, what is she? She's an archer. An archer without a bow, because I took her bow away. She doesn't seem to know how to use it right. Okay. I'm gonna stand her right here, looking that way. And I'm gonna hit the sheets, baby. All right, here we are on the reach, on the bleeding edge of the storm. And we will pick it up here in the mañana time. Until then, adios, mi amigo.